Actually, not a bad little day. Took the battery out of the 65, got it covered. So now I'm taking this 10 array down to Shore Cycle, and this 16-liter tank is coming out, and the 22-liter Acerbis tank is going in. And strangely enough, I had the motorcycle for sale, so I took it off Marketplace last night, and as soon as I took it off, the guy that's been looking for it messaged me right away and said, "Did you sell it? Are you taking it off the market?" So I explained to him what I was doing, and he's still interested, so it may be sold this week. So there is the new Acerbis 22 or 23-liter tank. There's a vent that comes up here, so I don't have the ability to lock it anymore, and that comes off of down here. This was white on the other tank, and this had some pads here, but I like this. The other one was metal. This is a lot lighter, and I'm thinking if I keep the bike, I would put the map of North America on this with all my routes that I take. Do a little bit of a wrap. I haven't had this bike out. It seems like, except for that kind of hard crash in the woods, but to have it out on the road, and it's got the knobbies on it, the Dakar Mitas E09, so they're pretty aggressive tire with a 21-inch front wheel, so it tends to want to, you get that washy feeling that almost like it's going to fall over, but more so, from the knobbies. But even with this bigger tank on it, and it's not that it's up any high, I don't have, you can see the fuel, that was full from the last tank, so it's missing like 2.5 or 3 bars, so there'd be more weight up there. But just the feel of this bike behind the cars when I'm stopping, the balance of it is just beautiful. Like you can shift it down to second and first and waddle along, and it just stays so balanced. It's not like some of the bikes where there's a sense of you're going to fall. It's like the bike is searching for that balance. This Yamaha 10 array has just got, I haven't had it out, as I said, for a while. And the ride down to the shop was cold and windy, and and trying to get used to the bike again, and the roads might have had a little bit of ice in the shaded areas, so it was kind of watching it. But now that I've got the feel, and it's just, if I had like a nice, less aggressive 50/50 tire on, or even more of a highway tire, and the balance of this bike and the comfort, and knowing now that I've got almost 23 liters of fuel, it's gonna be hard to sell it if the guy comes up that to let it go. Now this vent here, I believe that I watched in one of the videos that the guy had it tucked away underneath there, so I don't know that it has to be up here in this cap, and then I should be able to put my other cap on from the other tank. I'm going to pick it up tomorrow, that locks, and then I'll have a locking cap, and that has its own vent in it. So this is, I'm not sure if this has to stay here. I don't mind it. Anyway, I kind of really, really like it. It's given me the sense that, I had some plans for this bike on the East Coast, some long trips. And now with the right tires, I could substitute the Triumph for this. Go down and the Virginias and all the other places that I wanted to go, and maybe get a little bit of off-road stuff in. So I haven't had it out for a while, and it's unfortunate that, you know, we're almost into December before I get it back out. But it was a long time getting this tank. You know, I ordered it last March, and it was supposed to be in, like, it just took forever, you know, with all the supply issues. And but it's here and it's on. I think it was an hour and a half to put it on, so I'm happy. I'm really happy with it. What a beautiful looking bike. Really, really stout looking machine. Look at the way that tank sits in there. The lines. Really, really stout looking. If I keep it, I think I'll change that pipe, stock pipe, to an Acerbis. Give it some nasty noise. Good bags for there. Good protection package. Real nice lights on it. Yeah, very nice. Good heated handles. Anyway, I'm happy.